Hey guys, it's Tuesday and I'm taking my phone to get repaired, and there's a Samsung repair center here in the city. Well, it's technically a different city, but whatever. I consider all of it to be Vancouver. I'm going down to Richmond, and so it's gonna be pretty far, which kind of sucks, but it's a 1 hour repair service, so that's pretty cool, although it defeats the purpose of me switching over to my iPhone, which I already did, and so that was pointless and a waste of $11, but oh well. Now I know. So yeah, I just got ready and I'm gonna head down, I guess, and that's all I know. And I'm gonna be doing a ton of laundry and getting started on my next art video. That's the plan for today. I'm just gonna show you the laundry basket. Isn't that a pretty sight? That bag has a towel that we use to wipe up that coconut oil that I spilled all over the bathroom. I forgot to wash that last time, so look at all this. I don't even know if I'll get through all this today, probably, but it's gonna be a lot of loads because the washers downstairs are really small. You know what I love about these sandals? Okay, because I have some rubbing from the shoes I wore at the wedding. It's actually those brown flats that I later changed into. Those chewed into the back of my ankles and or my heels, whatever. And so there's a nice big scab there, but these shoes, even though you'd think they might rub, there is a little protector thing so the zipper isn't against your skin, and I cannot balance myself. It's kind of folded in right now, but the zipper does not rub at all. I'm so pleased with these shoes. They're so comfy. Okay. Usually they're not this much trouble to zip up. There we go. But even though they're really flat and they don't have any cushion, they're super comfy and they don't rub at all. So I'm really happy because I was worried that these kinds of shoes might rub, but they don't. Woohoo! Oh, I just saw these sitting here and I've been meaning to vlog about it, so let me show you these. Christian's mom had this huge package of hand creams, and so she gave me a couple and they look like paint! Ah! Oh, it's just too cute, and these are really nice too. They're real creamy and they're really nice quality, so I liked them. And speaking of paints, just going from one thing to the next here, I've been looking up videos of acrylic, I have been looking at videos of acrylic paint. I meant to say oil paint though. Acrylics, oils, and gouache. I've been looking up stuff about them because that little acrylic painting I did, I was not really pleased with how fast the acrylics dried. And once acrylics dry, you cannot re-wet them, and so that really bothered me, and so I don't know if I really want to invest in more acrylics, because right now I think I have about 10 colors that I got through school, and I don't really like them that much. So I think I'm going to try either oils or gouache, and I've been looking up so many different videos about them and I just cannot decide, and I feel like eventually I'm going to try both, but I want to get good quality stuff, so it's going to be a bit of an investment, and so I'm just debating over which one I want to try first. I don't know. Gouache seems like the easier medium, and just less work to clean up and all that stuff, but I don't know. I'll have to maybe do some more research and watch some more videos and stuff like that and then make my decision, but let me know what you guys think if you've tried those, which one you think I should go with next. So, update on the situation. I'm in the middle of nowhere in this business park area that's massive, and I have to walk forever from the bus to get here. Anyway, the Samsung place said they wouldn't be able to do my repairs in an hour and that I have to pick it up tomorrow. And I was like, that's not fair. Probably just because the type of repair that it is, they can't do it that quickly and stuff, so, or maybe they just have too many repairs in that day, they can't get them all done, I don't know, but I have to come back tomorrow, which sucks because it's super, super far. Oh god, there's people coming in. Don't look at me when I vlog. Let's keep walking this way. Anyway. So I'm going to come all the way back, and it took me like a whole hour to get here. At least I'll know where I'm going next time, because I was trying to find the right building and I'm walking everywhere. I'm like, Google Maps says it's right here, and it took me forever to find the building. And then the entrance was way wrapped around the side of the building and stuff, so anyway. Guess I'm coming back tomorrow, so I guess it's kind of good that I activated my old phone because I'm gonna need it now. Okay, I'm home, and now I'm debating between starting the laundry now or waiting and going for a bike ride now because it's kind of cooling off. Some clouds are coming in. It's a little windy, but not too hot. I don't know, but at the same time, I'm just tired from being out in the heat, so I don't know. And yeah, I kind of lucked out on the way back because I was standing at the bus stop and I checked Google Maps to see when the next bus was coming because my bus ticket was only good until 3 o'clock and it was 2:58. And Google Maps said the next bus wasn't for another 6 minutes, and I'm like, crap, my ticket's gonna be expired. But then I saw a bus coming down the street and it made it there in time. I'm not sure if the bus clocks are the same as my phone's clock, but the ticket scanned properly and everything, so I was like, heh. So I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow though. So yeah, at least I'll know where I'm going, so it'll be a little bit quicker, but yep. And I'm curious to see how much it's gonna cost. They said they're gonna phone me by tomorrow morning because they're only open 9 to 5, and I got there at like probably 2:40 or something, 2:30 to 2:40, and so maybe that's why they couldn't get my phone done today, is because it's kind of late in the day. But they said they'll call me by sometime tomorrow morning, so hopefully it's not too much money. So I finally managed to figure out a place to put my U-lock. I don't even plan on using it because I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm just riding my bike around and coming back, but you never know. So I strapped it to the back here because I don't have any kind of back basket there yet, but I do want to get something I could put on there. But I have these bungee Velcro straps, and so I just wrapped it through this loop and then underneath, and it's on there really sturdy, so that works because putting it in the basket, it makes the handlebars really heavy, and there's not really a good place to attach it on the frame where it won't interfere with the pedals or the wheels. So yep, that works. Who invented hills? Nature, I guess. But it's evil. It's like not even that steep of a hill, but it's killer because it's longish. Jeez. And what does Baylee find on her travels? Oh, it's going away. $5. Oh yeah. Well, I'm at the park now, but my legs are already jello from the ride here. Hills are evil. Like seriously, just riding on flat ground with like on gear 1 is so difficult. I just need to rest for a bit, I think, before I continue. One thing that's odd about this bike is that the pedals feel very close to the seat, so when I'm pedaling down, my leg doesn't straighten. And I don't know if that's just a difference between cruisers and mountain bikes, but if I raise the seat and then I can't touch the ground at all, and I like being able to touch with the tip of my toes, so I'm not sure if I should get the seat heightened or not, because it's hard enough to reach the ground as it is. Stopping to get a view of the park since I don't know if I can ride one-handed on this thing, at least not yet. It's way different than a mountain bike with the straight bars. Anyway, it's pretty nice, especially when you're deeper in the park. You don't hear the traffic as much, so nice and relaxing. I saw a few squirrels. I saw a big fat rat. It's been good. Made it to the ponds. Oh yeah. Riding and filming. Riding and squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, it's definitely harder to keep the handles straight. I can even ride with no hands on my mountain bike. This one's harder. The handles are weird. Here's the cool area me and Christian were trying to find last time, and it's so obvious. I swear it's way more open than when I first discovered it. And I remember vlogging this rock. I think we got distracted because people were around that rock and were taking pictures of squirrels and stuff or something like that. Or no, maybe there were kids biking by and I wanted to film the squirrel. I don't know. But I think that was the distraction. So this is that cool area that I found the first time I was here. There's a little creek and everything. It feels way more open now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why it feels more open. It was really crappy weather when I came, so maybe it just felt crowded. I don't know. Yep, I don't leave my bike too long. It's just sitting on the trail. So, heading back. Psst, psst. Oh, there comes a gray one. Or brown. I think they're called gray, even though they look brown. There's a baby in the background. I don't know if you can see him. He's like back there. A baby. Well, hi. Come eat this leaf and think it's food. There's the baby. The baby. What? What do you want? I'm holding up my hand like I have food. The baby. Okay, goodbye. Stopping for a little siesta. This helmet is making me sweat so much. I don't want to wear a helmet. It's like when they made us wear helmets when we went public skating for gym class, but I was a figure skater. I didn't want to wear a stupid helmet. I couldn't do any of my spins and stuff because of the helmet. So peaceful. One thing I could do, if riding my bike here is too much effort and just makes it so I'm too drained while I am here, I can take the SkyTrain instead. That would involve paying money every time I want to ride my bike. But if I keep finding $5 bills, then it'll pay for itself. But yeah, I think I'll try that next time. Just take my bike on the SkyTrain, and then I'll actually have energy for riding around the park. I'm so out of shape. Maybe once I'm in better shape, I can ride all the way here, but for now, those hills, just they're too killer. Squirrely, squirrely. Squirrely, squirrely. Squirrelies everywhere. No more rats though, just the one rat. Okay, we have an injury. Remember I showed you that scab? It's ripped off. Shoe, come off. So, ew, there's the scab. So what happened is, because the way back is pretty much all downhill or flat, except for this one part where the path goes down and then up, and so I was getting speed to go up. And I wasn't even pedaling at one point because I had so much speed from the hill. But then I started pedaling so I could go up the hill, and I was going too fast for the gear I was in, and so when I tried to pedal, my foot went flying off the pedal and the pedal scratched the back of my foot. And of course it had to be that foot with the big scab on it, because the other one just has like this dinky scab. Oh, that's bleeding a lot. Oh! Yeah, that's gonna need a band-aid. This helmet hair though, anytime I ride my bike I'm gonna have crazy helmet hair. Maybe I'll just save it for evenings or something. Anyway, so I'm thinking I might ask the rental office about underground bike parking, because I think that'll just be the best. Because what if it's a muddy day and my bike's all muddy? I don't want to bring that in the apartment. Plus I think it might be too hard to get out on the balcony all the time. And there's not going to be room for it in the spare bedroom once we put a bed in there. And so I think just having it underground would be best. But I might have to pay for a stall, especially because the only way out of the garage is through the big garage door. And I thought there was a side door, like a people door, but there isn't one in this building. So like, do I need to use the garage door opener to get my bike out? Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna ask them about it tomorrow and see what it's like and what my options are, because right now I don't really have a place to put my bike. So I haven't checked Patreon in a while, and I saw a tweet from Macleod that said I won a raffle thingy, and so I'm so excited. So I win the original of this picture. Look how beautiful that is. I'm so excited. Plus a print of another drawing, a bookmark, and chibi stickers. I was so excited. If you don't know who Macleod is, you should check out her channel because her art is really nice. We even did a collab together, so yeah, you should go check her out. Getting started on the first half of the laundry, and I see my shoes by the door and I'm like, no! Just forever stained. You can't see it from the outside though, so I suppose that's fine. But I'll have memories of that every time I put these shoes on. This one got a little dusty actually. Why? How did that happen? More gross feet stuff. That toenail that ripped from that door, it finally lifted because it was hurting me in those shoes I was wearing a little bit, and so I guess the shoes must have rubbed it or something, because now the nail's lifted, but it's still hanging on one side, and so I don't want to just rip it off because it's still stuck on there real good. Gross. Gross and nasty. Now I'm gonna clean up the kitchen because I made a stir fry and it was actually really good. Well, that's it for this vlog, so thanks for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So
hi Christian. I vlogged it. Christian and I just watched a couple episodes of the new How to Train Your Dragon episodes. He already watched all of them. Wait, did you watch all of them or just some of them?
What?
Did you watch all the episodes already or just